There has never been a time greater than this. Entertainment, mass media, the ability to reach vast amounts of people in the blink of an eye. What a wonderful time to be alive.
Every single song I put out bangs. This is how we create what we say.
What's good? It's your boy Rob Allen ENT, and we back with another one. It's about to be that time, the time that you are entertained. From the beginning of this to the end of this. Is you ready? Is you ready? This is DJ Academics speaks on Lil Nas X trying to cancel dababy. If y'all recall the whole situation, dababy said what he said on the stage, then everybody reacted to it, and then he made a video right after it. I thought that was kind of clutch and like really good marketing, but I can't really say that then because everybody be trying to cancel anybody that tries to step on the side of any black man right now. But anyways, we're gonna get back to the topic at hand. There's been a lot of people coming after dababy for what has been going on, for what he said concerning, you know, the LGBT community, Q+, and also the A community. Probably gonna bleep all that stuff out. But let's see what DJ Academics has to say about this situation, and we're gonna weigh in on it as well. Your comments are always welcome.
What has offended so many people, and it's literally a clip of him at Rolling Loud where he made these comments. Give me 1 second. He made these comments right here. Okay. Right. Oh, that's it.
You didn't show up today. Any of them deadly sexual transmitted diseases that'll make you die in 2-3 weeks. Put the cell phone like that up. Lady, smell like water. Put the cell phone like that up. Fellas. Lights up. Fellas, if you ain't dick in the parking lot, put your cell phone like that up.
Let's be real. Suspect as a motherfucker. Let's be real. All right. Okay. So that was the thing that, you know, kind of went viral, offended a lot of people. Now everyone is, whatever. People have deemed those comments to be homophobic and also very prejudicial towards people who may have HIV. Also, it's allegedly, I'm quoting the people who have a problem with it, they're saying it's kind of insinuating that gay people have HIV. Also, his rant insinuates there's something wrong with being gay. Let me be clear, okay? And I was disappointed by a lot of people who was responding because these days we're stuck in, and I think this is why dababy's going as hard as he is. We're stuck in this time period where nuance doesn't really matter, and also people are hypocrites, and also really people don't want to lose their jobs. And understandable. Nobody.
Let's get that understood. People do not want to lose their jobs. This is why they're going so hard against these situations. We've got rappers now who don't even want to go live on IG because they're afraid that they're going to lose a bunch of endorsements. You know, you got a lot of Hollywood movie stars, a lot of YouTube stars. They don't want to do anything that could mess up their endorsements and their sponsorships. Once again, I'm going to tell y'all again, these people who are writing the biggest checks are the most conservative people on the planet at this very moment. You know, just remember, man, your grandmamas and your great, they don't think like how we think. You just got to realize that.
Nobody wants to lose their livelihood. If you say certain shit, people are going to take your livelihood. They're going to try to get you fired. Nobody wants to lose your livelihood.
Yeah.
That makes sense. But I heard so many hypocrites. So many hypocrites. And while I was hearing these hypocritical people, they made it seem like dababy is the only person that has ever said something like this. Now, I heard a lot of DJs, and I was so surprised by this because I'm someone, you may not believe it or not, but back in college, I was DJing a lot. That's how I made a living and earned income. And what you heard dababy say on stage, maybe not those particular phrases like in succession while talking about homosexuals or whatever, but when I went to college, When a DJ was trying to get a dead crowd to like get lit, you know what they would say? Yo, put your hand in the air if you took a shower today. Put your hand in the air if you make when it's 7.25, maybe on the minimum wage. Put your hand in the air if you got a car and you don't take the bus everywhere. Put your hand in the air if you don't got HIV or no other STDs. They do say that. This is not something the babies just made up. Put your hand in the air if you know you get bitches and you're not a virgin. They say these things, which isn't really meant to be serious. They're trying to hype up a crowd. The baby, if you ask me, I don't think he was really saying statements of real prejudice. He was trying to hype up a crowd. Now, I'm not saying people can't get offended by it, but
and here's why you have to have context and detail. Now, for people who don't care about context and detail, you go ahead and unsubscribe, because the reason why we have all these fights is because we don't pay attention to detail. If this is true, and that's the culture that they have had to hype people up, right? Like let's stop acting like rock and roll and rap and pop. Everybody is offending someone somewhere with what they're doing. And so you can't please everyone. And artists are not meant to please everyone. So if this artist says X, Y, and Z, don't listen to them. If they offend you, don't listen to them. You can find another artist that won't offend you. There's always somebody that's going to have similar likes and interests, you know, in things that you want to hear and the things that you want to do and the things that you want to live your life out to be and become, man. Listen, you got choices in America. We ain't playing that. We're going to keep our freedom, boy. You know, we keep up. Let me stop.
Intended reason has been around for a long fucking time. Now, I could play you a clip. I want to play y'all a clip real quick, because everybody's acting. I hear, yo, if y'all go to a club and these niggas like and they can't get they can't get a crowd lit with their music, you know what they be saying? Yo, if you know you got more than 5,000 in the bank, put one hand up. And really, it's to kind of shame people in the crowd, like, yo, you don't want to seem broke, so you just put your hands up. But for the person, they're like, all right, cool, I got y'all acting now. This has been going on. This has been going on for so fucking long. Hey, give me a second.
Don't put your hands up in the club. And doing that nowadays, jack boys will be on you before you get to your car.
I'm gonna play almost an identical clip, and I'm gonna just show the hypocrisy of everybody, because everybody who's getting on the baby doesn't listen. In hip hop, I can acknowledge that there's a lot of things that have been deemed homophobic or just inappropriate over time that used to be done all the time, but I've never seen people act like they've never done these things.
Facts.
You get me? Times change.
We cannot. Let's stop acting like we have not done something that offends somebody. That's all we saying. Now, do I agree with that culture that DJs have, just saying anything? No, I don't agree with it. I think that there's better ways to hype a crowd up. You feel me? So there's better ways, the baby, to hype a crowd up, if that's what you was doing, right? You know, that's me. But I'm not going to sit there and say that that's not what they should or shouldn't do. But if you on their platforms, hey, they can now officially kind of like weigh in on what you can and can't say.
Standards change. What's acceptable changes. But I've never seen people just flip to be complete hypocrites that quickly. Let me play you this clip right here, okay?
Yeah, his volumes are different. It's high, low, high, low. Hurry up with the clip, brother. Come on, man. Come on. Come on, get it together, DJ. Mr. DJ. Get it together, yeah. Wait, we got the same chairs or something? Nah, his chair's gotta be different.
Give me 1 second.
Come on, brother. I'm at the. What time is that? 10? I'm cutting all that out. I'm not gonna waste y'all time with that.
This is a clip of Will Smith and DJ Jazzy Jeff in 1986. Listen to this. I just heard the baby shit, right? Listen to this shit.
Dang. But is this snitching? Are you snitching, dog? Hey, DJ AKADEMIKS, I need you to chill, dog. You snitching on Will Smith? Look at this.
Is old. I'm just trying to tell you, what Baby was doing. He wasn't making a political.
I didn't hear nothing.
I'm taking it too serious. He wasn't making a political statement. And I'm gonna get at Baby in a second because I think the way he's going about this is wrong. But everybody is trying to act like this is what I hate about cancel culture.
You know what I'm realizing? I think now that the media, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, right here, right now, the media, you heard it here first, it's really supposed to be the mediator between the media, the sponsors, and the artists. You see what I'm saying? Like media should be trying to make the artist's job easier. Media is actually supposed to be for the people and not for the people with a whole bunch of money. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, I know y'all. This is a little history lesson, but this is real. That's what they're supposed to be. So I think that's what he's doing right there.
Cancel culture has almost turned into everybody's a saint. Like nobody has ever done these.
Come on, dog. Nobody. He who knew no sin cast the first stone. If you knew no sin, if you never done anything wrong, right, that can get you canceled, which you know you lying. If think about this. If your life was pulled up, right, without you, nothing you can hold back, right? Everything, every dark secret you tried to forget and suppress, everything. Would you be canceled? Of course you would be. You'll be canceled. Somewhere there'll be somebody who doesn't like it on a large scale, and it's even getting worse now because that's what they're playing off of. The bad media is playing off of the fact that they can control you guys and allow you to pretty much divide yourselves with these silly little topics, man.
Things. Like, oh my God, how dare this guy say these things? Bro, these things have been said multiple times in the past. And wait, what's the difference between saying it then and saying it now? You just have a new person to attack. That's it. What you gonna tell me? Like, there's some big breakthrough on AIDS? Like, I get it. The survival rate is better, but shit, he also mentions homosexuals too. What is it? The point is this. And I despise this about cancel culture because cancel culture isn't about saying, hey, that's inappropriate to say at the moment. They want you to bend and they want you to cower to your knees.
Yes.
And oftentimes you have to make either career choice to say, am I going to lose my job? Am I going to lose these benefits of how I'm living now because I want to stand on this point? Or do I just want to say, y'all got me, I'm so sorry, I'm a bitch, whatever the case is. And for the most part, the people who escape being canceled, you have to do that.
Yeah.
The baby is choosing not to do that, even though he issued an apology. Because I get to baby in a second. The whole point is this. For anybody who agrees with everybody getting the baby, I'm just saying I've heard these things being said by many different people, many different events through the years.
Yeah.
And it was never meant to be a political statement. It was meant to hype up a crowd. And then people took this one too far. I get the climate. Now,
yeah.
Let me tell you where I fault the baby. Right? So he says that shit. It goes viral. And he pretty much issues an apology. Now, people are acting like he ain't apologized. But he did apologize.
Yeah.
This is the thing about cancel culture. Because the apology isn't enough. They want to see you on your knees. They want to see you basically
begging
for acceptance and forgiveness for what you've said. And
does cancel culture have a God complex? Because I mean, you're literally empowering a bunch of people to decide the fate of someone's existence. Meaning, most people would be on the verge of losing their minds if they was to lose all of their revenue. Like if you got a family of 4. And everybody in your family loses their jobs, right? And then their ability to create income, and you just can't pick up and find the income that fast, right? Because you got to remember, these people are making millions of dollars, so these endorsements are $1 million or up. All of the baby's endorsements are $1 million and up for sure, probably 10 million, something crazy like that. If he loses one of those, that's like 1/4 of his income. It's not that easy to just... I mean, it is now, and I think it is in 2021, but it's not that easy to maybe get other people to endorse you right now because of what's going on. You're in the spotlight, and it's like a red flag for most sponsorships because they don't know what the cancel culture is going to do. So you're giving people the ability to cancel other people's lives. I just want to know, are y'all okay with that? Are y'all okay with people having that type of power? Because what's going to happen is soon people will have that type of power over you because you think it's okay. See, people don't realize when you sow that type of stuff, that stuff's coming back. So if you think you can cancel all these famous people for little things like this, then there's going to be some people that's going to cancel you like that, and there's nothing you can do about it unless you just do the normal thing and like, hey, acknowledge your wrongs, man. You know what I'm saying? Turn around from them junks, boy.
And it turns this cancel culture into a different beast.
Stop playing.
When someone could apologize and you're like, yeah, I don't feel like it's enough. Fuck that. That's the baby's problem. Because he apologized, but really they're like, nah, we want tears, we want this, we want that, we want...
Yeah.
So, let me read what he said. He said, anybody who done been affected by AIDS or HIV, y'all got the right to be upset. What I said was insensitive. He submitted. Even though I had no intentions on offending anybody. So my apologies. But the LGBT community, I ain't tripping on y'all. Do y'all. Y'all business is y'all business. He says, I tell fans to put a cell phone light in the air. Y'all started a Million Man March. I told you y'all digested that wrong, but I ain't gonna lie, I'm impressed. Now show the same amount of support when a racist cop killed one of our black ass. You're not. Now, I'm gonna be honest, he shouldn't have had a second tweet, but he did try to apologize. The thing about cancel culture is like, and this is why you haven't seen me make, and I'll even touch on my situation with the Chrissy Teigen thing. I don't like, not because like she be getting canceled, I don't chime in on that. Because she's seen what it's like to actually be under that microscope of quote unquote being canceled. Who am I to say that she's not sorry for some of the stuff she did or she said when people's canceling her? But what cancel culture has become is almost kind of what feminism became. Feminism started out as a great thing. Cancel culture started out as a great thing. Yo, if you're not using your power, authority, position in a right way, we should band together and get rid of you unless you're held accountable. That's good. Same with feminism. Yo, women need equal rights to men. It starts out like that. You know what it ends up being? Feminism these days is niggas, we run these niggas. It's superiority nowadays.
Hey, yo. Is that how y'all feel? That's crazy. That's how y'all feel? I don't feel like women feel like that. Y'all let me know in the comment section. Do y'all feel like that? It's F all these niggas, and we run y'all niggas. I mean, do y'all think that that's like the way to go? Should we do that? I don't know. What y'all think?
For the new age feminists, oh, niggas ain't shit. Women run these.
Let's finish what he was saying real quick.
Accountable. Let's let you realize the error of your ways.
So what y'all think? Y'all think that's what it is? Just bump all these niggas and that's it. Is that what y'all doing? Oh, dang, bro. What's up with the lighting? My camera ran out of juice, but we didn't. Oh.
I can't speak what you wanna know. I got rich in my mind a long time ago. I see it, I do it, that's Holy Ghost. Yeah. Ooh, stack it up till like 100 fall. Flat back, I'm beating for corner call. Yeah. Ooh. And when you oppress my people, lucky you love's on my mind. And humanity's my kind. Speak it off top of my spine. Can I spit the truth one time? Hold on, nigga, one more time. Like little nigga, cross this line. I'm gon' teach you how to shine on my walls. Whoa. My life an entire vibe. Head to the west on that Kanye wire. Take your circle up and get inspired. Like the bullet ties, see it in their eyes. Like the quit inside, start seeing your mind. Like spitting crimes is a waste of time. Unless you down to do that time. In every single song I put out bangs. This is how I create what we say. They mad cause I let my nuts hang low to the flow. Like I'm trying to blow. Let go, I mean let go. You can't control, I know. From young and old, you don't trust the soul. Reload, your mindset sold. Your future's gone. My woes, I lose control. If you just a soul, I can't speak what you wanna know. I got rich in my mind a long time ago. I see it, I do it, that's Holy Ghost. Yeah. Stack it up till like 100 fall. Flat back, I'm beating for corner call. And when you oppress my people, lucky you love's on my mind. And humanity's my kind. Speak it off top of my spine. Can I spit the truth one time? Hold on, nigga, one more time. Like little nigga, cross this line. I'm gon' teach you how to shine on my